I went to go ahead and push my record button, and evidently I already pushed it trying to mount my phone on the tripod. So, hello. How are you? And welcome back. I got the results back on my brain MRI. All I got was, the printout paper that tells you the findings. Things look normal. This looks abnormal. What this is, kind of thing. So I got that uploaded to the portal from the medical site. And everything looked good except one sentence. And when I researched it, I came up with the same thing. I'll read you the sentence in a second and then tell you what I found on the net that sounds like it. Now, keep in mind that I am aware you're not supposed to search anything on the internet, but I'm also a medical assistant, and I can kind of see what that means. I can see what this means, and no, I know I don't have that, if you can understand that, hopefully. What I have makes sense because it gives you a spinning sensation, which I thought was vertigo. The very last bad episode that I had, I spoke a lot about where I was debilitated. I couldn't get out of bed because it was so bad for 5 days. I think that is when things got worse, because that is a sign. Also, you've heard me say, and I've cut out a lot of times on videos where I seem like I stutter or just cannot come up with the right words, or I'm just like, I also have kind of like memory loss. My kids will bring up something and I'm like, I don't remember that. And there's a couple other things that I cannot remember at this point. But I'll tell you what the sentence says that scares me. I have a 5 millimeter T at the letter T, number 2, / flare intensity at the left as ganglia. I Googled that. I can't remember what that was. Likely from chronic small vessel ischemic. And what I kept getting back was the small vessel disease or something like that. Now, if I don't take care of it, it does get worse and can lead to Parkinson's and strokes. The only thing that I seen the way they take care of it is put you on glycerin. I think it's glycerin pills. I can't remember. But I will say, if they mention surgery, I will not have surgery, not ever, on my brain. Never. But I do hope that the glycerin pills help with what I thought was vertigo. Now, since it's been months now, I've even lost track. But I know you've heard me talk about it quite a bit, and that is the broom spinning when I lay down and I roll to a specific side, which is, come to find out, always my left side. But once I'm still, I can go through the day. I can manage everything fine. Well, I still have it. It disappeared for maybe a week. Mouse is saying hello. I still have the room spinning. Was times just today and yesterday that I was on the couch and I leaned my head back kind of to the left, and when I straightened my head up, the room spun just for a very short amount of time. What are you doing? I'm not going to sit here and self-diagnose, because I've done that before with blood work and it turned out things were fine, which really puzzled me because it plainly said that I was underneath a certain number and that had indicated that it was low, and I was told everything is fine. I don't know. I think it depends on the provider, maybe. So I just put gum in my mouth out of habit because hey, mouse, what are you doing? I looked over, seen it, and I put a piece in my mouth. I chew gum a lot because I'm a jaw clencher. And by the end of the day, mouse just knocked over my monster. I had to jump up and clean it off of my computer table. And when I rushed back with the towel, she took off. I can almost be sure that she was abused before I got her. I don't know when or where, but it's really evident, which I'm glad I've got her. With my diagnosis, it said, okay, on part of it, what I seen, and I don't know if this is true, this is one of the things I was like, It says such chronic damage can lead to small blood vessels in the brain to become blocked, which starves brain cells of oxygen, in which we technically call ischemia. That's what ischemia means. Or to leak, which could be blood. What says which causes bleeding. And it's called a hemorrhage. And then it was the chronic small vessel ischemic disease. That's what I resonate with. That's what I feel that makes sense of what I've got. And that can lead to Parkinson's, dementia, then later Alzheimer's. My walking gait can change, in which it already has. Moments of room spinning. That's what I've got. Tremors, all kinds of stuff. And it will get worse from this day forward. I will, of course, let you know what the doctor says. Hopefully Monday they'll call me. And this will be the only time that I hope that they're wrong in what I'm thinking. So I'm hoping that what is on there is a normal thing as you get older. And that was another thing. There was a part in there where it said, this is common in the elderly. I'm only 54. I don't know if you would call me elderly yet. I don't know. Would you call me elderly? I don't know. I'm confused at all of that. But this does make sense for what's going on. I can also be at work and working, and a lot of my things are, what do you call it? See, there's another thing. It's where you do the same things repeatedly. I do that a lot. There's sometimes I could go to the bathroom and come back or something, and I pick up where I left off, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot how to do that. And I've been doing this job for 1.5 years. And I sit there, and I'm like, I start going in panic mode because I'm like, why can't I remember? How do you do that? Where do I go? And then I calm myself down. And once I get calm, then I remember. Or I just start over. And it's insane. So I wanted to update you guys on this. And of course, Monday or Tuesday, whichever I hear from her, I will update you once again. So I hope you guys are doing well. I love you all tremendously. I'm going to send you all love, light, and peace.